Hello everyone, welcome back to the Terraria Death Mode series. Today I am going to be exploring the dungeon. I've been waiting for this moment for a very, very long time. Ouch. Muramasa. Kind of pales in comparison to this thing, huh? I mean, this thing got auto swing too. It's a little bit slower, but my goodness, this thing's OP. Originally, it was balanced because you were supposed to get it after you kill Skeletron, because that's when the slimes would spawn. But now, those slimes can spawn anytime. So, hello, mechanic. Celine. Thanks, it was just a matter of time before I ended up like the rest of the skeletons down here. Cool. I love that. You can, if she dies, you can get her wrench, but I don't think it works quite the same. I'm not sure, it's been a while since I've gotten that. But I have a cobalt shield now, so that's knockback immunity. I honestly don't think I have room to equip that right now. Oh hey, Crimson Chest, that's nice. Very first one I find. And it's the most useful. All the biome chest weapons are just terrible. The rainbow gun is the worst, because it's so slow. It's so slow and only lasts 10 seconds, so you have to use one of those seconds just to cast the thing, and so then you've got 9 seconds where you've got to switch to another weapon. I mean, it'd be good if it stayed longer, like the Nimbus Cloud from the Nimbus Rod, but it doesn't. So, I mean, it is really not great. Especially for something that you get as such a rare drop. I have no buffs on, what the heck? I have like one. Oh, and I can turn all my pets back on now, too. Man, that Crimson Heart is weird looking. Yeah, let's turn that one off. I don't think I want it right now. Okay, I'm just gonna put the rope in the auto trash slot. If you don't have the auto trash mod, then you should totally get it, because, I mean, I'm always hearing people on YouTube complain about how their inventory gets full of stuff they don't need. And I'm like, dude, there's literally an entire mod dedicated to fixing that. And sometimes they'll, like, they have it, but they won't be using it. That's even more annoying, honestly. But hey, whatever. I think the flare bolt should require the water bolt to craft, because getting it before Skeletron, that's kind of overpowered, honestly. Ow! Look at this, I'm in death mode and I'm talking about how overpowered I am. But, well, if you're in death mode and it's easy, then I would say that's overpowered. Come on now. Stop sitting in the walls. You're not Crabulon. Huh. It's an interesting portrait. Wonder why they decided to hang it there. Original joke. Ouch. Ouch. Ouch! Please stop. No. Ah! No! No! I am making some exceedingly dignified noises here, as you have undoubtedly noticed. This Myco root is actually still really good. Love it. I'm gonna send a suggestion to the Calamity mod creator, asking that he make an upgrade for this, because this thing is seriously awesome. Probably my favorite weapon that I have right now. By the way, think about the Opal Striker. You know how things like the Clockwork Assault Rifle and stuff don't actually use up all the ammo for all their shots? Each burst of 3 or 4 shots only takes 1 ammo. The Opal Striker is not like that. Each bullet is expended normally. Unless you have the ammo reservation buff. Or other buffs like that. give you a chance to not consume ammo. I think I'll probably die a lot less now that I don't have to worry about Skeletron. Yeah, knockback honestly isn't all that bad right now, so I think I'll hold off on equipping the Cobalt Shield for the time being. Okay, so here's the thing with my accessories. I can't get rid of the Counter Scarf because that gives me my dashing ability, which allows me to dodge enemies, and is incredibly helpful. So I kind of need that. And the Lightning Boots give me my flight ability, which helps me avoid fall damage. So they also make it so I can run faster than like 5 miles an hour. So that's pretty important. Then there's the Worm Scarf, which I think goes without saying, because it gives me a lot more defense. And then there's the Crown Jewel, which gives me so much life regen, even when I've got a damage over time debuff on me, and that's pretty incredible. So I really can't get rid of that one either. And finally, we have the Worm Tooth. That gives me a bunch of extra damage resistance as well. So I really have like no room for any other accessories, which is kind of sad. Oh right, there's so many more mobs because I'm in Revengeance mode, Death mode, and those increase spawn rates. That's cool. Ouch. Magic Missile, I can actually make that into something else, I think. I don't need arrows! Stop giving me those! Underground token? I'm in the jungle? No. Desert? No. What is the dungeon? Sort of sounds like jungle, doesn't it? I was almost close. Oh, right! I forgot. Dungeon spikes are a great way to increase your rage fastly. That's awesome. Just try quick mining it. Dude, this pickaxe is deadly. I'm literally killing these guys to death with a pickaxe. Killing them to death. Yes, I said that on purpose. Why wouldn't I? Ouch, ouch. Don't attack with the torch, that doesn't deal damage. Kind of funny if it did, actually. Wouldn't that be awesome? I think they should make it so you can punch mobs with torches if they're right next to you. And it'll be like the wand of sparking has a chance to set them on fire. Wouldn't that be cool? I would love that. It would also give speedrunners and stuff a new cool toy to play with. It's like Remir, for example. Another short sword. We can make a Knight's Edge short sword. It's really not that good. Short swords, it's not that they're a bad idea, it's just that they're outclassed later in the game. So for an early game weapon, they're good. But, not later in the game. Why was he jumping over the spikes? He doesn't get hurt by them. Silly fool. I'm really glad I got my favorite dungeon color. Well, I mean, obviously I would be because it's my favorite, but I just get pink so much. Oh my goodness. 1 minute, please! Okay, I don't need that. Switch to your sword. There's only so long a pickaxe can be used as a weapon before it starts to get ridiculous. Is this... I'm pretty sure this is a bug where sometimes tiles will be sloped in the dungeon. I'm pretty sure that's a bug. Oh my goodness, stop nasering me. Oh my goodness, I don't need this stuff. Kindly cease shooting water balls at me. It is quite rude. Holy feepits! That is a lot of bad news. I guess you could say it's a skeleton. Huh? Yes, I know that one has been done to death before. I am so humorous. Ha ha ha. Much laughs are had. Mostly at my expense, because I'm bad at this game. Ow. Man, I've got more loot than I can fit in my inventory. This is insane. Oh, for the love of... Yeah. Kindly go jump in a lake, mobs. I am busy sorting my inventory. Okay, you know what? I don't need lesser healing potions. I'm just gonna put them in the trash slot. I can buy them if for some unfathomable reason I need to get them later on. I have a ton of bones. Holy Phoebus, that's a lot of bones. Alright. Neat. Yeah, let's use my buffs. Man, this mica root is useful far longer than I expected, which I'm very happy about. Because I love it. It is so fun to use. I am a huge fan of fast weapons. The faster the better. Later on we can get a P90, which is amazing because it's the best gun in the universe. It's actually a real-life gun. It's kind of used in Stargate. Which is one of the reasons I like it so much. Ow, 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 ow. I'm beginning to regret this decision. Oh, there we go, we're safe. Ah! Ooh, hey, dungeon ball thingy. Spike thingy. Cross necklace would be super helpful. A handgun. Or as I could say, a handgun. It's a handgun. And if the tooltip, and if it was literally called a handgun instead of just handgun, then it would be a handgun. Dungeon slime. Well, this is a very strange looking dungeon slime. I love the blazing wheels. I wish they spawned more often in vanilla Terraria. Die! All the different trap entities in the dungeon are very cool. I think they should add more. They're just so fun. I think we got one or two skeletons in here. What do you think? Woo! I like being able to attack fast because that way it allows me to attack as fast as I can think, and I usually think faster than I can attack. So if I'm using a slow weapon, like say I had to shoot and then wait and then shoot, then if I miss, then it takes me a long time to be able to readjust my aim. So I much prefer fast weapons. This is so fun. I don't even need a chest. I'm just having fun killing things. Sweet, that was a really heavy thorns effect. Awesomeness. Oh, I'm out of torches. How does that ever happen? Probably because I've been placing them. Shocker, I know. Is this a new painting? Trio superheroes? Interesting. I don't think I've seen that one before. I think it was right there. Roughly. By the way, I've actually written a Terraria fanfiction, little Terraria story, and posted it on the forums. So, if you want to read it, then I'm gonna have a link in the description. Shameless advertising there. Of course, the thing is, people always talk about how, like, how strange it is to advertise stuff, like their social media on their channel and stuff. Like, it's always like shameless advertising, but the thing is, it actually makes sense, because, like, if I'm watching someone's YouTube channel, it's conceivable that I like that person and I want to see more of their content. And so if they tell me where I can find more of their content, say on Twitter or on a blog or something, then I will be very happy to get this content. So, I mean, I don't know. Of course, then there's the whole thing about how, like, they advertise, like, sometimes you get things that are advertising, like you go to the person's channel and they're advertising their channel on their channel or something, or like McDonald's, for example. The McDonald's bags advertise McDonald's food. So, like, you'll get, I don't know, a Happy Meal or something, and your bag will be like, try going to McDonald's and getting this milkshake or something. And I'm like, I literally just got something from McDonald's. What more do you want? I mean, that's annoying, but it's not quite the same thing. Oh my goodness! How many ancient shivs do you have? Ow. Oh, it's a material. Ultra Liquidator. Something tells me that may be mid to late hard mode. Not sure what it is. Intuition, probably. Gah! Will you please stop that? $150 of those suckers. Don't really need that. Favorite that. Die! It's recommended to go to the Sulfurity after you've defeated Skeletron. Or to the Abyss, specifically. Like, the Sulfurity is like all of it, but the Abyss is the lower part. The really deep part. So that must be roughly the time it's balanced around. Also, there's the whole Shadow Chest require key thing. Alright, well, I think I've got just about everything I need here. Just check this one more chest. I don't need to kill that dungeon slime. I have enough keys to last a few hundred lifetimes or so. I may have been slightly exaggerating. Oh, hi! Another one of those things. Yay, hooray. This is so fun. I can just kill these things for days with this micro. I love it so much. Alright, let's go home. Put all my newfound junk, I mean treasures, in here. Keep the shadow key in my inventory. That is most likely a good idea. Oh, the ocean crest. That should actually help in the abyss. My goodness, I have a lot of stuff in here. Okay, then. I think I'm actually gonna get some new vanity armor, because I'm a little tired of this stuff. Oh, let's show the aerospec. I made full aerospec armor. It is terrible. Look. I get a whole 1 defense bonus. That is horrible. Oh yeah, I forgot. So, we have the star cannon, right? Right. We have the star cannon. Star cannon is good, but it takes a lot of stars to use, so it's difficult to supply. Unless you'll talk to this guy. He sells fallen stars. They're expensive for ammo, but I have a lot of money. Look at this, look at this. Almost 70 fallen stars. And that's just for 2 or 3 gold. This is pretty darn incredible. By which I mean really overpowered. Oh, by the way, the set bonus is allows you to fall more quickly and disables fall damage. I mean, disables fall damage, that's good. Falling more quickly is not really helpful at all. Also, taking over 25 damage in one hit causes spread of homing feathers to fall, which is not super useful. So all in all, this is really not very good armor. So I shall put it in there, and let's see, I'm going to want to use the gold helmet, because I love that look. Shadewood Greaves, I think, and Perforator Mask. Yes, I can totally tell what's going on with this. Oh yes, I also got Stress Pills. Boosts your damage and critical strike chance by 5%, defense by 5, and max movement speed and acceleration by 5. That's pretty neat. Let's see. Wolfram looks pretty neat. I think I'm gonna wear that. Let's see. Is there anything else? I'm kind of sick of cloaks, honestly. Now let's find some dye. I have dye, right? I have dye many times. None of these are good. Do I have strange plants? Yep. Oh man, I have a lot of strange plants. Let's go turn them into stuff. Dye, man. Dye trader. Depending on how you say that and whether or not you put a comma in it, that could mean many things. Alright, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22 strange plants. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22. Negative dye. Shadow dye, blue acid. Oh my goodness. See, all these dyes they're just way too bright and flashy. Like, take a look at blue acid dye. I can barely even tell where my armor is. Just looks like this blue blob. Kind of neat, but... And then let's try negative dye. See, that's just so bright, I can't even tell what's going on. Reflective silver. That's just too dull. There's really no difference. Refractive? Yes, refractive. Reflective gold is decent. I usually just use blue, flame, and black dye. I wish you could just get normal dyes from the dye trader, because most of these ones are just not good. Let's try glowing mushroom. No. Just no. Reflective obsidian. Okay, see, that doesn't look bad, but it's a different color from my face, and so my face looks weird. Most of these dyes just aren't very good. Sad. Tragedy of our time. Do I have any desert fossils? I can make the fossil armor, because that looks really cool. How long have I been recording anyway? Holy Phoebus! 26 minutes! I think that's plenty of time. Alright, well, I'm done playing dress up for now, at least on camera. In the next episode, I'm going to explore the Sulphurous Sea, and we might even do the Old One's army. So, you can look forward to that next time. So thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed this cool, fun video, and any tips and tricks or comments of any kind are much greatly appreciated. Lots of very greatly appreciated. So, that's it for now. Thank you for watching. Have a good day. Goodbye.